Hello and welcome. Today is the 30th of December, Tuesday, on 2020. This is actually the last day of the year. 2021 is tomorrow. So, what I'm doing today is we're going to do a little explanation on Dash. We had a request for that, and I was going to be getting to it, but I figured I'd just kind of step it up on the priority. So, before we get started, if you like what you hear, please share, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. As you know, it helps the algorithms as well and gets a little visibility out there for folks to understand what it is we're trying to do here, which is to help folks. So utilize my background to your advantage, like I said before, and please provide any comments and any feedback in there that you like. As again, I'm here for you, and I will respond to that as best I can and get right on top of the important issues too. So again, this is per subscriber request. This is the kind of thing that you can be doing yourself. So with that in mind, let's just get right to it. Today we're going to be doing an explanation on Dash. Okay, so let's get started. What we're going to cover is first of all, what is Dash, mining Dash, and how Dash works, the history of Dash, and how to actually store Dash. Okay, a lot of people don't know this, but I did a report about an explanation really about Zcash. That has taken a hit recently. It's number 39 on the coin in the world right now, according to market cap. So Dash right now a little more popular. It's 29th ranking in the world right now, according to market cap. That is okay. So let's just get right into it. So Dash is a popular cryptocurrency. It entered the market with the goal to provide the crypto community with more features and scalability than its predecessors. Since its introduction, Dash has grown both its community and platform significantly. Today, Dash is one of the most recognizable cryptocurrencies in the world. Here's how it got there. What is Dash? Dash is an open source protocol that originated as a hard fork from the Bitcoin blockchain. The coin gained notoriety for its unique approach to the market. Dash focuses primarily on privacy and transaction speeds. There's that privacy again, guys. So we're telling you about these good coins and the privacy because that's what these cryptocurrency, in my opinion, is all about. Trying to find the privacy and decentralized coins as opposed to some centralized coins, which are really run by the banks. The purpose, in my opinion, is to get away from the banks, and that's what privacy coins are doing. So keep in mind, this is one of those privacy coins. I have been speaking about Dash, by the way, for at least over 2 years for sure, probably closer to three. So I'm definitely a proponent and supporter of Dash. So with that, let's get back to it. So consequently, Dash transactions are near instantaneous and close to impossible to trace. That's what you want, guys. Dash became popular because of its amazing array of features. Most of these features were new to the market when Dash introduced them. In this way, Dash continues to be a pioneering force within the privacy coin sector. Here are the features that make Dash a coin to keep your eye on. InstaSend. Dash is able to accomplish near instant transactions using its InstaSend protocol. InstaSend bypasses miners and utilizes a consensus of master nodes to validate a transaction. This process eliminates the waiting time associated with blockchain network confirmations. To accomplish this task, master nodes form quoting quorums. When users request an InstaSend, a special master node accepts the request and locks the inputs of the transaction. The transaction data is then broadcast across the network to other master nodes. This strategy guarantees the transaction is in the next block of transactions. Private send. One of the most advanced features Dash utilizes is its private send protocol. This protocol enables Dash users to make and receive untraceable payments on the blockchain. The way the process works is simple. First, a user requests a private send transaction. The platform then takes their transaction and mixes the user's unspent Dash before executing the transaction. Next, the protocol breaks your transaction inputs down until they are standard denominations. From there, the user's wallet then sends a request to the master nodes. This request fills when two other people send similar requests. Next, a master node mixes up all of the inputs and instructs all three users' wallets to pay the now transformed input back. Your wallet pays that denomination back to itself. Interestingly, the wallet utilizes what is known as a change address. Crucially, the wallet repeats this process multiple times. Best of all, this occurs in seconds and without requiring users to complete additional steps. Chain lock. Another powerful feature Dash incorporates is chain lock. This protocol protects against 51% attacks when used in parallel with InstaSend. A 51% attack occurs when more than half of a blockchain's node introduces false data. Sporks. After experiencing some issues with a 2014 update labeled RC3, the Dash community decided it was best to find a smoother upgrade strategy. This desire led to the creation of Sporks. Sporks allow for major upgrades such as soft or hard forks, but without the need for instant change. Spork updates enter the blockchain in a multi-phase approach. This strategy allows developers to monitor real-time data surrounding the upgrade. Additionally, it allows the network to gradually make the upgrade without its integrity all at once. How Dash works. In true cryptocurrency form, the Dash community is run by a decentralized autonomous organization, or a DAO. DAOs are simply platforms that depend on community voted smart contracts to determine their course of action. DAOs are critical in the crypto sector because they solve two main concerns faced by all projects: governance and funding. Dash community. The Dash community consists of various different members that all play their part to secure the network and keep the project up to date. There are standard nodes that are responsible for various actions, such as relaying messages and validating transactions on the network. The next component of the network is miners. These are network nodes that validate blocks of transactions and add them to the blockchain. Notably, 10% of all funding received from mining efforts gets reinvested back into Dash ecosystem. Specifically, these funds go towards developing new community projects. Consequently, Dash is one of the most vibrant communities in the sector. To date, the DAO created multiple support groups, including the Dash Core Group Incorporated, which we'll call DCG. These developers drive continual development, integrations, and other improvements within the ecosystem. Masternodes. Dash's network also utilizes masternodes. Masternodes are able to conduct regular node services. However, they also have some unique capabilities. For one, they act as shareholders. Masternodes are able to vote directly on proposals for improving Dash's ecosystem. Notably, each masternode has one vote. So how do I become a masternode? To become a Dash masternode, you will need to meet a few requirements. Primarily, you need to possess at least 1,000 Dash in a network wallet. You also need a static IP address. The final requirements are technical, including the type of CPU, RAM, disk space, and network bandwidth available at your location. Mining Dash. Those who want to mine Dash will be happy to hear that it's still possible using traditional PC and GPU miners. However, over the last few years, ASIC mining rigs have begun to enter the market. Importantly, the network utilizes the X11 hashing algorithm. This unique protocol was made specifically for the platform by Dash's core developer, Evan Duffield. In interviews, Duffield stated that X11 was partially inspired by the chain hashing approach of Quark. That's Quark. The X11 algorithm utilizes a chain hashing algorithm. Keenly, X11 bears its title because of the 11 scientific hashing algorithms it depends on to complete its proof of work. Remember, we talked about proof of work before. In comparison, Bitcoin uses a single hashing function called SHA-256. The increased complexity and sophistication Dash brings to the market provides users with security on par with Bitcoin, but from a smaller blockchain. This ability to provide maximum security from fewer nodes is one of the reasons Dash remains a top contender in the market. In the X11 hashing algorithm, a new block mines approximately every 2.6 minutes. These blocks contain 2 megabytes of data. This equates to roughly 56 transactions per second. Pretty fast. Also, similar to Bitcoin, block rewards decrease yearly. In the Dash ecosystem, this decrease is done at a rate of 7.14% per year. Dark gravity wave. The dark gravity wave protocol manages the difficulty of the network. This protocol is exclusive to the platform, but shares characteristics with the Komodo gravity well. The key feature of this protocol is that it actively adjusts the difficulty level every block. In comparison, Bitcoin makes these adjustments every 2016 blocks. The history of Dash. The history of Dash it began really in 2014 under the name Xcoin. Xcoin was an instant hit because it gave users real privacy tools unavailable at the time. Shortly after launch, Dash's creator, Evan Duffield, decided it would be smart for the project to promote its privacy capabilities even further. This desire led to the coin undergoing a rebranding to Darkcoin. However, the rebranding led to Dash becoming a staple in the darknet markets. Seeing the limitations in this approach, Duffield again rebranded the coin. This time it was rebranded as Dash. The word Dash comes from combining the words digital and cash. How convenient, right? Notably, by Dash, Dash was no longer widely used on the dark net. So now, as far as how to buy this thing, most of the major exchanges out there, guys, provide the ability to buy. They've got their trading pairs. I'm not crazy about the trading pairs, other than the Dash versus the U.S. dollar or the U.S. dollar tether. That's mainly what I focus on. So you simply got to register your account out there. Look around. There's plenty of them out there. Binance. There's a lot of big ones out there. And then you're able to use your credit card or debit card, I might say, to be able to send money and be able to fund accounts, that kind of thing. So I'm not really going to cover that too much here. We're just really focused on an explanation of Dash today. So how to store Dash. There are 3 ways to store your Dash. To figure out what storage method best suits your investment strategy, you need to consider the amount of Dash you intend to hold and how often you will trade. If you plan to hold a minimal amount of Dash for daily trading, you can stick with the PC Network wallet. There are also a ton of reliable mobile wallets available in the market today. Mobile wallets are very easy to use and can be set up in seconds. Best of all, they are free and fairly secure. I use an Abra wallet just for informational purposes. If you plan to make a substantial investment into Dash, you may want to consider a hardware wallet. Hardware wallets allow you to store your cryptocurrency offline. This method is also known as cold storage. It's the most secure, but it does require you to protect your device and its private key. So in other words, you're going to have to come up with a key. You'll always want to keep that somewhere private and make sure you never lose it, okay? Because if not, you'll never be able to retrieve it. Very important, guys, very important. Dash remains a top contender. Dash continues to remain one of the most popular cryptocurrencies in use today. As I said before, it's number 29 right now on the list of by market cap in the world, basically. Okay, number 29. This unique project is a perfect example of how blockchain technology provides users with more liberty and freedom. Consequently, you should expect to see Dash continue to play a prominent role in the crypto market for years to come. So I hope that gives you an explanation of what Dash is, what it's about, what they're trying to accomplish, and really what the features are. And I think the main features, in my opinion, is the security and the privacy, which is similar to Zcash. These are the kind of coins, personally, that I like to focus on. So I hope this helps you guys. If you like what you hear, remember there's going to be more to come. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. As you know, it helps the algorithms and it helps me too, so I can continue doing more of this for you. So with that in mind, guys, I want to thank you for coming here and listening to this little explanation. Hope it helps. Please share in the comments anything else you'd like me to do. We'll be doing reports on all these coins at a later date very soon. Okay? Thank you again and have a great day.